follow-up
Sure.
is, 50 million plus Americans
Yeah.
saw the debate last Thursday. They get a very different story from you. You just described a very different sounding president. Obviously, other administration officials describe him very differently than what people saw. How do you reconcile those two versions of a president, one who appeared the way they did to millions of people, and the other who appears always to be, sort of very forceful and not have any of those?
I mean, look, the president spoke to this. You heard me speak to this. We believe, and others have said this, not just me, other folks who have been on networks and also obviously has spoken to all of you, it was a 90-minute debate. It was a bad night. That's what we believe it to be. We're not taking away what people saw. We're just not. That is, want to be very clear about that. We want to also make sure people understand that the president realizes. I keep saying this over and over again. He said he's not as young as he used to be, and he has addressed this over and over and over again. But you saw him last night, right? You saw him last night. You saw him at the rally. You saw him at the watch parties. There's been many instances. State of the Union. You saw him take on Republicans by himself, and what was happening back and forth in the State of the Union. There has been also many instances where the president has really showed his strength and resolute that all of you have seen and commented about it. And so I think we cannot forget that as well. And we also heard from President Obama, who himself has said his first debate wasn't great. He talked about that. And most incumbents, their first debates aren't great. And so, look, we're going to continue to build on the unprecedented record by continuing to fight for the American people. That is our commitment, and that's what we're going to continue to do.